Behind the Curtain, uncovering the complexities of casting in Gone with the Wind. When we think of classic cinema, few films resonate as deeply as Gone with the Wind. Released in 1939, it has become a cultural touchstone, a sweeping epic that encapsulates the tumultuous era of the American South during the Civil War and Reconstruction. But behind the glamour and grandeur of the film lies a fascinating story of casting decisions that could have dramatically altered its legacy. The original casting choices for Gone with the Wind are a testament to the complexities of Hollywood during that time, revealing not just the desires of filmmakers, but also the cultural attitudes and expectations of an entire nation. Initially, the role of Scarlett O'Hara, the headstrong Southern belle at the heart of the story, was a coveted part that attracted many prominent actresses of the day. Among the first contenders was the iconic actress Bette Davis. Known for her fierce performances and strong screen presence, Davis seemed like a natural fit for the role. However, she had her own reservations about the character, believing Scarlett to be unlikable and morally ambiguous. This self-awareness led her to decline the role, paving the way for others to audition. Another early favorite was Katharine Hepburn, whose talent and charisma were undeniable. Yet, the producers were concerned that Hepburn's strong-willed persona would overshadow the character's inherent vulnerability. In the end, the search for the perfect Scarlett continued, leading to a nationwide talent hunt that became a media spectacle. The casting director, David O. Selznick, received thousands of letters from hopeful actresses, each vying for the chance to embody this complex character. As the search intensified, the name of Vivien Leigh emerged. A British actress relatively unknown in America at the time, Leigh's audition was nothing short of electrifying. She captured the essence of Scarlett with a blend of ferocity and fragility that left a lasting impression on Selznick. However, her casting wasn't without controversy. Many in Hollywood questioned whether an English actress could authentically portray a quintessentially Southern character. Yet, Selznick was undeterred, convinced that Leigh was the embodiment of Scarlett's spirit. On the other side of the casting spectrum was the role of Rhett Butler, the charming and roguish hero who captures Scarlett's heart. The part was initially offered to a string of actors, including Gary Cooper and Clark Gable. Cooper, known for his rugged good looks, ultimately turned it down, believing that the character lacked depth. It was Gable, however, who would ultimately claim the role, despite initial reluctance from Selznick, who feared Gable's off-screen persona might overshadow the character. Gable's portrayal would go on to define Rhett Butler, cementing his place in cinematic history. The casting choices extended beyond the leads as well. The role of Mammy, Scarlett's loyal servant, was another point of contention. Hattie McDaniel, a talented actress and singer, was eventually cast, but not without significant challenges. The film's portrayal of African-American characters faced scrutiny, and McDaniel herself encountered racial prejudice in Hollywood. Despite this, her performance earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, making her the first African-American to win an Oscar. This moment was both a triumph and a reminder of the complexities surrounding race in American cinema. As Gone with the Wind premiered, it became a monumental success, but the original casting choices remain a significant part of its narrative. The film's legacy, intertwined with the stories of those who almost played its characters, illustrates the intricate dance of talent, timing, and societal expectations. It invites us to reflect not only on the performances that grace the screen, but also on the cultural context that shaped them. The casting decisions for Gone with the Wind remind us that behind every iconic film is a rich tapestry of stories, aspirations, and the ever-evolving landscape of Hollywood.